All right, stay by mama. I guess you can watch and see if you got a little brother or sister coming, but. Hey farm friends, it's Alan from the farm on Route 66, and today we're going on an adventure to Taylor, Arizona, to my cousin Sean's place to see if we have some mares pregnant or not. So come along and let's see if Lily and Lex are pregnant. Let's go. Well, every time I come to get mares pregnancy checked, it's like Christmas. The anticipation, just wondering. But I'm almost here, and we're gonna see if Lex and Lily are pregnant. Now, both of them were exposed to Gold 66 on their full heats. And so Lex could be a month and a half along, and Lily would just be a couple weeks along. So let's go see, and what are your guesses? Oh, come on.
Oh, the parole officer's probably looking for both of you guys.
Exactly. Yeah, you better hide.
I better hide.
Well, here we are with my cousin Sean and his boy Stratton. And they said the other guy's on parole, so we're not going to show him. But
You can.
oh, okay. We
As
can.
long as it stays in this county.
Okay, good.
As long as it stays here local.
So first of all, we got Lily loaded up, and we're going to check her out. She was exposed on her full heat, so she'd just be about 15 to probably 17 days along. And she's the one that had never had a baby when I got her at 17 years old. We tried breeding her, and then she didn't take, so you flushed her out, and then this was the result right here. You did good. This mare's bred really well. Hey, good seeing you. Take care.
Hey, what's your, what time you on the rope? 3:20 now.
I don't care.
6-ish, 5:30, 6-ish?
6.
6? Okay. That's such a beautiful time.
Sydney's gone all week, so we can rope all night.
Let's say that one more time. Stratton just had his first wedding anniversary yesterday.
Hey, that's the toughest year. If you, the rest of it's easy after that.
It's been a
So
piece of cake for him.
Yeah,
That's what happens when you marry a doll.
Yeah, right.
they married a good one. That's awesome. Well,
If it was any harder, I don't know if I could do it.
anxious to see what we think here. And we flushed her out because she never or didn't take the first time, but I'm hoping now that she's had one that she's kind of jump started and gonna cycle just right. That's what I'm hoping. None of what I just said is scientific, but it seems like once they start having babies, sometimes they do all right.
so squirmy in there. She's just pushing and pulling. And, yeah.
Oh, really? That's all right, Lily. Come on. Pose for the camera. Yeah, it's hard to see. Is that the uterus there?
Yeah. Oh, there it is hiding. It's hiding in the very back here.
The uterus or the baby?
No, the uterus is where it's supposed to be. It's just she's so wound up. It's just hard to find it. But here it is right here.
So she's been exposed to Gold 66, my Palomino stallion.
It's right here.
She is in foal?
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a little catfish right there hanging upside down right there. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Look at that. So, way to go, Lily. There's a chance she's going to go with her baby and the one in her baby tummy to Florida. There's a couple that may buy the whole package, so
Oh, really?
we'll see. I'm trying to trim down now that Blake's going on a mission. So I'm trying not to have quite so many around. So, well, that's awesome. I want to show you Lily's papers here in a minute. She's really nice. Come on, go by Mama. Perfect. Thank you. All right, stay by Mama. I guess you can watch and see if you got a little brother or sister coming, but. So Lily was the one I was most concerned about. Didn't think, well, I hope she'd be in foal, but that full heat when they're her age, I didn't know. Lex, on the other hand, I'm pretty hopeful she's in, but she would be further along, like probably 30 to 45 days.
Just gotta let her settle down a second.
This is the one that has the navel still hasn't, the umbilical cord hasn't fallen off, but it's not wet. It's just weird. I may have to take it to the vet and see, but it's not bothering it. But I'd really like to see it fall off. So this is Kick 66, this little baby.
Kick 66. Get your kicks on. What is it, Farm 66?
That's right.
He said his kids are loyal watchers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they showed me that a couple years
In
ago.
fact, they ought to get a shout out today, shouldn't they?
That's right. Yeah, what's your kids' names? We'll say hi to them.
Yeah, Tacey, Cash, and Luca.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got nervous. I was on TV, man.
I wonder if I have a hat in my Suburban. If I do, I'll send one home to your boy.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, they watch it all the time.
That's cool.
They're always telling us, "Dad, we gotta do this, we gotta do this." I can't keep up with that guy. He's doing
Yeah,
all
right.
this.
You can see it. I just rely on guys like Sean to get it all done for me. I'm sure hoping she's in full.
It's not looking good, but she's just really squirmy inside. I think she's just nervous from her trip. And you sure don't want to push against anything in here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this is bladder here. This is uterus right here. So we're just gonna scan the whole uterus. She's finally letting me get down in here and
She's kind of relaxing now.
yeah. Okay, so what that is, this is uterus right there. If we go all the way up to the top on the right, that's her, this is her right ovary. Whoa. Right here. Okay, so this is her right ovary. Yeah, she's not in full.
Really?
Yeah. And so this is her right ovary here. So you measure this. So it's she's got a 37 millimeter follicle on her right side. So she will be ready to breed like immediately.
Oh, really? So she should be in right now. All right, we'll take her home and get it done. So I'm sure Gold 66
What
won't mind.
this is a water-filled pocket, and then it's got a little tiny egg inside. So when the fossa opens, it'll flush all that fluid out. That fluid will flush the egg down to where the egg needs to meet the sperm cells.
All right.
So when it gets that big right there, it's just saying, you know, it's probably a day, maybe two away from ovulation. So.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. All right, Kicks, let's go. Well, that didn't happen like I thought it would. I thought for sure Lex would be in full, and Lily, I didn't know because she's 17 years old. She had her first little baby, Lil, and we bred her on her full heat, but she's in full and Lex isn't. But Lex is about to ovulate, and so I've got to get her home, put her with Gold 66, and that's why you spend a little bit of time and money getting that done, so you know what your next step is. So hope you enjoyed coming along. It was so fun being with Sean and Clint, and Sean has been so helpful. He's a cousin, but also just a good friend and great guy. Honestly, he knows more about horse reproduction than about anyone I've ever met. Thanks, Sean. You're the best, and hope you all enjoyed coming along.